So hello everybody. After several questions and requests from very many people, I have come up with a channel to teach English. And you may ask yourself, why learn English? If you're a software developer, actually English is the language of software developers. And English is the most commonly spoken language in the whole world. Look at the US. Look at most of European universities are now teaching in English. Most of the African countries speak English. So with your knowledge of English, you're quite very sure that you will work anywhere. Companies like Google, companies like Apple, companies like Microsoft, companies like Nvidia, companies like Microsoft all require English to work for them. Companies like Oracle. So that's why I come up with this lesson to teach you English. And I'm going to start from the first basics. So don't forget to subscribe to my channel and like if you like what I have created. And this is some sort of stunning presentation that I'm bringing to you. And the one bringing it to you is Mohoz Dennis, and I'm calling it Let's Learn English. Yeah, I started learning English way back in 1998 as my first language when I started primary school. Until now, I'm still learning English on my master's level. I taught English at primary level where I was teaching people who have just 4 years of experience in English. Then I taught English to people who have advanced knowledge, and that has been my role to teach English. So let's move on. Yeah, so letters of English alphabet. You may wonder, how many characters, how many letters does the English alphabet have? The English alphabet is quite simple. The English alphabet consists of 26 letters, that is 5 vowels and 21 consonants. 5 vowels and 21 consonants. Now you may wonder, what is a vowel? What is a consonant? We are going to say it. What are vowels? Vowels are simply speech sounds characterized by an open configuration of the vocal tract so that there is no buildup of pressure above the glottis. We are going to see how this is done because you open and then there is no buildup of pressure when you're saying the vowels. So they play a critical role in the formation of words and sentences because an English sentence must involve vowels for it to sound. We have vowels, there are 5 of them. So we have number 1, which is ah. You heard my voice, my mouth is open, and then I say ah. And that is found in a word like ant. Then we have a, found in a word like elephant. Then we have e, found in a word like ink. Then we have o, found in a word like ox. Then we have a, found in a word like umbrella. We are going to see how these ones are used in making words. The next, let's look at vowel a in full. We have mat. This is like a carpet, but that is made locally. Then we have angle. In mathematics, we have 2 lines, and where they meet, that's called angle. Then we have anger. when somebody does something bad to you and then you are annoyed, that is called anger. Then you have banana. Banana, that is eatable. It is a fruit. It is a food stuff. Then most commonly known is the yellow banana. Then we have aeroplane. Most of you have flown and you've used the aeroplane. Then we have antelope. This is a wild animal common in Africa. Then we have ant. These are tiny insects that live underground and build what they call ant hills. Then we have ant. This is the female. This is a female sister of your mother. That's called ant. Mother of your father. Female sister of your father or mother. Then we have the vowel A. We have the word enter. If somebody visits a person and then he opens the door, then he says enter, it means that you come in. Then we have the word end. When you're doing an activity and that is the stopping point. We have the word enjoy, like you're eating food and then somebody says enjoy, that is like have a good time. Then we have entrance, that is the entry point where you go into something. Then we have egg. In the next presentation I will display them with images so that they can be easy for you. Then we have the vowel E. We have ink. When you're writing, the pen contains ink. The printers contain ink. Then we have introduction. That's the beginning of something. Then we have internet. This is a most of you have used the internet. Then we have international. That is like global. International. When you talk of international, you're talking of all countries. Then we have O. We have the onion. We have the orange. These are fruits. No, onion is a spice. Then orange is a fruit. We have order. Opinion. These are the views. Then we have this is the umbrella. Then we have uncle. That is the male brother. That is the brother of your father or mother. Then we have umpire. This is a person who officiates a netball, volleyball, or handball match. Then we have under. That is something that is below something. So consonants are speech sounds in languages that are articulated with a complete or partial closure of the vocal tract, which obstructs the flow of air. So with consonants, you either completely close your mouth or partially close your vocal tract, and it creates an audible friction or stopping of the airflow. We shall see how we pronounce the consonants in English. So that was our presentation. You don't forget to like our channel and tell us what you would want us to talk about. And that's all. Thank you.